Hello everybody, it's John from DVSR Gamers. This is finally Red Dragon. I'm going to quickly show you a deck that I used in a game recently, and also the game that I used it in. It was a really good game, lasted 63 minutes, and it was a 3v3 total destruction, and it lasted, well, 63 minutes, but it seemed to go on for a lot longer. As you can see, this is my Commoners deck, Commonwealth. I have command section in a CH-147 helicopter, because obviously choppers are faster than ground vehicles, so just to get the extra edging, hopefully cap a couple of zones quicker than the enemy. Then I have a ground vehicle for my ground command, just a little bit armor, not so much, but it'll do. A fob and 2 supply vehicles. Then the infantry. Now I've gone mechanized so I can get the extra 4 cards of infantry. Now as you can see, I've got Pioneers, Airborne, who used to be Vandus, Diggers 90, Fusiliers 90 in the Warrior, the upgraded Warrior. But still, the new Warrior's not as good as what I'd have hoped, but it's better than the old one, just. Javelins, although I might actually take out the Javelins because the RBS 70 are better. RBS 90 is Swedish. The RBS 70 is better. Milan 2s, obviously. SAS because, well, it's got Captain Price on the card. Who doesn't like Captain Price? And also the SAS, Anzac SASR, Special Air Service Regiment. Centurion Marksman from Canada, Rapier FSA from Anzac, a normal tracked Rapier in the UK because the tracked Rapiers are actually better than the Rapier FSA for helicopters. ADATs because ADATs, and I would have liked the AS-90, but I have to go with the Canadian artillery instead. Tanks, the Anzac and the Canadian tanks are still a little bit lackluster. You won't go toe to toe with any packed tanks. Just to show the stats. So as you can see, it has 2275 range, but the accuracy isn't that great, and the front armor is glass, same as the Canadian Leopard C1. I'd like to be able to put in the Mexus, but I can't. So obviously I've gone with the Chieftain 11s and the Challenger Mark 1 because, well, as you can see here, they're the best tanks. Alright, Recce squads and the Rover. The Recce squads are awesome with their 50 caliber sniper rifles. And the Rover, I might actually replace the Rover because it doesn't have any guns. It's got very good optics. And no armor though. I'm actually going to replace the Rover with something that can shoot back. So I've lost a few Rovers because they couldn't shoot back. Or a Gazelle. I'll leave that one in for now and then maybe change that again later on. As I have 25 tows for units, vehicles, sorry. They have tow missiles, and it's a LAV 25 Australian version, and also the M113 tour with the also with the tow 2, both tow 2s, 70% accuracy, awesome. 4 Typhoons, and then the slightly overpowered, don't know why it's not swapping. There we go. Slightly overpowered F111CS. The game that I'm going to show, this thing was a beast until it got shot down. And then, as usual, my favourites, the Jaguar. 55. It's still not swapping over again. 55 points. Oh, 60. It's more expensive. Damn it. There were 55 in Airland Battle. Very fast. and obviously, as you can see, it's 1,000 kilometers an hour, and it has two cluster bombs, which can stop lightly armored attacks. And they're also very good at bombing helicopters, so it's fun to bomb coolers with a couple of Jaguars. And the Harrier, Sea Harrier FA2 for the Sea aircraft. It's slow as fuck. So yeah, that was the deck that I used in this game. Oh, I also have these because you need command sections in the naval to save your deck. So I'll save that. Profiles, and then yep, this is it. Now this was an unusual game in the fact that it's NATO v NATO. As you can see, there's our NATO stuff, and here's this guy's, or the enemy's NATO. Let's let the graphics settle down a little bit. Right. Paul, and our team, drops straight away. It's himself, Murph, he's changed his name to Admiral Yi, I don't know why. He's not very Asian. And then bye-bye Paul. Oh no, wait, wrong side. My bad. Here we go. Ah, this is better. Right, so Murph is going Charlie, I'm going Bravo and Echo. Kung Fu Treachery actually turned out to be quite good. Will do quite well. At the start, he didn't do very much. He kind of went there. But later on, he picked up quite a lot, and he manages to push all the way up to their zone. Murph, Admiral Yi, has 4 artillery pieces. He doesn't often use artillery, but he does in this game. He has command infantry. These are my dudes. Milans. These are javelins. I didn't deploy any RBS 70s just yet. Command infantry. Like I said before looking at the deck. Fast rush command infantry forwards, and also I noticed quite a good spot to put them here. If you defend here and here, then you can pretty much defend the infantry command squad in there. And I'll just change to my view. I'll show you at the very end, the kills for the F111 CS. It's amazing. Now the only thing, this doesn't work, I'm guessing, well they will change this, get it fixed, and also the flares still aren't working, but they'll patch that I guess. So, got plenty of anti-aircraft, all throughout the game they just kept, I don't know how the fuck they did it, but they just kept annihilating my AA. A couple of ADATs, and a ground CV. That's the Centurion Marksman, it's a Canadian. Trees in the middle of the road. There goes my boys. I actually made a mistake and sent the infantry in the Chinook, the CH-147 too far forward. These have SAS in them. SAS are freaking awesome in this game. The Invisible Gunner. Whoa. Alright, so they're going to deploy into this town, village, control that section. There's the command. I realised I'm sending him back, and then these chaps drop off in there. ADATs are deploying here for the CV, just give it a bit of protection and then I move them over. SAS are in, along with the Anzac SAS. Another thing that doesn't work in this, you can't select your helicopters and then right click on the map to send them back. Or especially if you're using supply choppers, it's an important thing. You can select your helicopters, right click on your fob, and then they'll fly back there. You can't do that for some reason. Hopefully they'll patch that. You have to actually come or zoom all the way back out and then click on the actual screen. Jaguar got shot down. His mission was to bomb these two. He managed to kill one of them, but they've already dropped off their cargo, unfortunately. So first blood to me on their side, on our side. I don't know who it was that shot him down. Maybe Canuck. Murph, or Admiral, is taking quite a beating. He takes a beating in this side. Come through treachery is still hanging back a little bit. So I'm just moving my dudes in. I like the fact that vehicles now can drive up this. I won't say this is a mountain, well I would at the top, but it's not that steep an angle, so they can actually drive up. Little 25-point helicopter there. Now, later on we see what artillery these guys are using. AS-90s. So obviously Canuck is playing... I guess he's playing a coalition deck as well. There's a Canadian helicopter and UK units. No, he is, because he has Iraqi squads as well later on. They have AS-90s and the MLRS with the cluster munitions, which are a pain in the arse because they keep killing my... I bring in artillery and they keep hitting my artillery. As you can see, I'm moving my ADATs forward to this forest because I know that they have tanks here. So Murph has taken quite a beating now, he's practically lost everything. My SAS doing awesome, just shot down 2 helicopters. Friggin' love these guys. And another one. I never understood what this thing is. Is that supposed to be the animation of the missile? I have no idea, and then just disappears. Right, so Murph has lost most of his stuff, unfortunately. So he's bringing in some more. He has some strikers on the way. Yep. That's my rover. Bringing in, get some eyes. These are the traitors to the crown. Lynx 3s. Very expensive unit. Not something you clump together in 2s. Well, 2 isn't a clump, but 110 points each. You don't put them together like that. So far, all my kills have been helicopters. It's very nice. There's a big battle for Foxtrot. Now during the game, I didn't, because I was, Echo gets very infantry focused. So I don't know the fight that happens for here or in India. But I do know that they push them up there. It's my Typhoon. Very good looking plane. How he's not SEC, I don't know. Alright, Canuck's bringing over a reconnaissance helicopter. He has a lot of recce infantry as well. My SAS are, oh actually my Canadian Airborne engaging infantry in here. My SAS just got shot up by the Chimera, who I think he chases after them. SAS in this game, I lose these two. Did me proud. They did very well. The former Van Doos, now Canadian Airborne. Help with the Asav 25 tow, occasionally enemy SAS there. Now I thought I might be able to sneak these guys down because there's actually not a lot of cover for the CV unless you put infantry CVs, command squads in there or in here, so I snuck them down to see what I could see. Unfortunately they found the enemy and a load of angry Royal Marines because they've just lost their transports. Unfortunately I lose quite a few of these vehicles, but these are awesome. Kung Fu treachery. Engaging the rifleman. Oh. Losing striker. Oh, they're Murphs. Oh, he's not lost any yet. But... no, look out! Oh! My toe, who's he engaging? Oh, SAS down. Oh, he kills my Asav. Even though he took a hit in the face. And the missile missed at the very last second. These guys managed to shoot down the Sea Harrier on its second pass, I believe. And yes, I just lost an F1111 CS. He did. Did I get the kill? No. Damn it, I didn't get the Chimera there. There's Sea Harrier. Finally dies to the last stinger from the SAS. But that's okay, because I have another plane that I bring in later on. Dude, does me proud. Airborne getting butt whooped by the SAS. I'm just drinking a can of Red Bull while I do this. And he brings in his own. Well, it's an Aslav. Don't know what variant. So there goes the last of my SAS dudes. I would say that they earned their points. As you can see, my command squad is stood on this hill. Well, maybe if I put them up here, they might have a bit more cover next time. But the marksmen are here, making sure that no sneaky planes come across. Foxtrot is still contested heavily. These guys have a lot of also cannons, the Bradleys. I don't know if this is supply or if it's just transport. But yeah. Murph and Treachery do very well on here. They actually do better than me, to be honest. Wait. I don't mind. It's all about a team game. The move made, that's on attack move. I know that there are vehicles in here. And my Chinooks are getting engaged by a sneaky fuck SAS squad that was probably the squad that was here. These are the Australian, or the Anzac SAS. They are Australian SAS. ADAT's shooting at the Leopard C1 over there. But then I see that these guys are coming forward, so I start to move them back. He killed that one, but then something killed him. I don't know who it was. Oh, Bradley's probably. I'll bring in a couple of my own Canadian Leopards. Aussie SAS moving in with their ball caps and earphones. Now I don't understand how I lose so many guys from here if they have M16s only. And I lost quite a few guys. these guys are shooting back with 2 weapon systems, they only have 1. So it kind of doesn't add up quite right. Although I'll have to double check the stats later on. Actually, I can do that now. Right, SAS 60% accuracy. .40 suppression, 60 accuracy, 355 rounds a minute. It's exactly the same. So these guys were shooting with an assault rifle and a M60E3. So I don't know how I lost so many compared to those SAS, but hey ho.
You were moved.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I'm making a video, mate. I'll be back in a bit.
Channel switched.
Right. Okay. So, we've got some more Australian SAS forwards. I kind of forgot about them, to be honest. So I'm bringing my Typhoon in, because this guy keeps bringing in a tornado, flying him around, so just on the off chance. Leopards are moving forward on a command attack. Command attack. Attack move. Canadian Pathfinders. Or what's left of them. I'll just move the 432s up just to make sure that the rest of that forest is empty. And this is the guy's ridiculous artillery. Not sure what it is at the moment. It might be the AS-90s. But somehow they keep getting eyes on my stuff. Which is highly annoying. Because they're getting corrected shots. SAS getting shot at by the coyote that's in there. Which is sneaky. This is the first time I've played this map, so... No, second time I've played this map, sorry. So I'm not that used to it yet. Royal Marines come over and will ruin my fun. Although they do manage to kill one squad. That's 30 points. They do. Oh well. F-16 Block 5.2s. New F-16 fighter. So, I did have 3, but counter battery fire killed 1, nearly killed another one, and I don't know where this... Oh, son of a bitch. That's what happened to them. They cluster bombed the base. Fuckers. Alright, I had called in 2 warriors. Yes, I remember. I was going to put them up here. SAS stunning the Vandu, electric Vandu, Voodoo, sorry. Electric Voodoos. They're terrible. Terry bad. Don't use them. So yeah, well obviously I have a squad of Fusiliers at the back now, doing nothing. But these continuously get artilleried and MLRS'd with cluster munitions, so it's fucking annoying. So I lost the Leopard, and I've just losing something else. What's going on? Puma's getting shot at. Just moving my AA because he keeps getting eyes on. Right, so Murph's brought in a lot more infantry now. That's a whole company of Fusiliers. They all probably die horribly. Navy SEALs. I've yet to use an American deck in this game, so I don't know how they are personally, but I've seen videos of them being used and they are beasts. they just annihilate everything. Even I know they only have 40mm frag grenades, but they can tear through light vehicles as well. That's my not very good, but the best I have artillery. I'm also trying to give fire support to as well. "16 minutes. Oh, got a long time to go. This game looks a lot better than Airland Battle. You can tell that Eugen, they've done a very, very good job. Now, just lost my last Leopard, and I'm going to lose my artillery because they're AS-90s, so that's why. Yep, there goes my FSA. Red Bull's good. Yeah, Eugen have done a very, very good job on making this game look pretty. Fusiliers 90s with their LA-25A2s. Very good rifle. My first time shooting them, I went to a live fire range and I was only trained to shoot up to 300 meters with an iron sight. And then they said, right, 400 meters. I shat myself because I never fired up to 400 meters before. Didn't do too badly actually. Hit my targets. 1 to 200 meters, I can hit a bullseye. 300 meters, can't hit anything. 400 meters, I can hit. So it's very strange. Oh, that's not nice. They've given the guy who's carrying the machine gun the AT weapon as well. Oh, he's going to be knackered. So unfortunately, they're no good against Royal Marines. But Royal Marines are no good against 2 Chieftain Mark 11s. Outside the cargo staff range, obviously. Where's he bringing this? He's running it away. Now, at the moment, I don't have a lot of infantry on the hill, so I'm bringing in some more Anzac SAS. I tried to move the 432s up to engage the helicopters before they could land. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. I've noticed a couple of times I've done attack move and the unit has started to move but then stopped. I don't know if that's a thing or if it's just something that might need to be patched. I don't know. Hopefully it gets patched. Unfortunately, Murph just lost his 2 Rapier FSAs, 2 Bradleys, killed the Bradleys. These are dropping off SAS or Anzac SAS. One of they come down here. Yes, ATGM vehicle dead. This guy Canuck, he likes the AH-7. I understand why, but not when they're shooting at me. I like Lynx. First time I saw one, the guy, he almost went vertical. I think he was showing off because he saw us on the training field. Range. Chieftain Mark 11's running into a Chimera. I lose 1, but I managed to kill the Chimera. So, ow, I just lost a Eurofighter. No, that's not him. Yeah, he earned his points back. Although the other one was a very expensive distraction. SAS engaging my 432s. Yeah, Anzac SAS. Yeah. So I call in. Who do I call in? Da, 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 da. Overpowered! I mean, just look at the bomb, the explosions. They're like mini nukes. Nothing's going to survive that, and I stunned my own shit. He has a lot of World War II era tanks, M36s here. So I lost my chieftain to a World War II tank. That's very embarrassing. I have absolutely no idea why these have moved out of here, but I noticed them and then moved them back. Murph has moved in an infantry command squad. I think he places it in a building. Unfortunately, he doesn't have much at the front. It's mainly Kung Fu treachery. But he's bringing another company of Fusiliers to get wiped out. Just moving a couple of... Oh, yeah, see, there we go. I don't know if you just quickly saw that then. You see the round come in and then the cluster explodes. Yeah. I lost another one. More infantry up on the hill. Between me and Canuck, it's a big infantry fight for the top of this hill. Which is understandable. 1 for 1. I'd have rather not lost an LAV or an Aslav TOW to friggin' Lynx, but there you go. It's a very infantry important hill, is this one. So I know something naughty is up here, so I'm moving the SAS, Canadian Airborne and the Anzac SAS further up the hill. And also I'm bringing in another command infantry. The purpose for that is once I've secured this hill, I want to sneak it into this, or it's not going to be very sneaky, I want to move it into this corner just to deny them the 3 points from Gulf. Murph wanted some Stormers. Apparently these worked very well for him. I don't know how he sees that. Oh, that's how. So I noticed that these guys are getting shot at, so I run them away from these, straight into the Royal Marines. Rounds going through the mountains again. Losing some Australian SAS. Oh, they wiped out a squad. So move my... Did I move the airborne up? Yep, moving the airborne up to engage the 2 snipers. Found some more SAS. And the SAS, before they died, they managed to shoot down that Lynx. And then I killed them as well. Pull these back because they need some loving from the cargo truck. Sea Harriers engaging the marksman, which is nice. Killed one of them. One of the Sea Harriers gets heavily damaged. Nick Sab, he's the enemy. He quits, surrenders and leaves because he lost a chieftain. Marksman, really? Rage quitting. That's the only explanation. Right, bringing in a couple more Aslav 25 TOWs. Moving the infantry command squad up. He's bringing down another ATGM there. What the fuck is that? Wow, he brought an AS-90 all the way forward. That's dumb. It's actually quite good because you get more of an accurate shot, but it's very risky. That's my slow-ass artillery firing. Moving it just for counter-fire because I know that they're going to shoot back at it. Finally moved the Fusiliers up, but I don't know where I put them. I can't remember. They don't do any good. They don't do bad, they just don't do any good. Right, so he's attacking with M1A1HA Abrams, brand new ones, and he just lost one. Point blank range from the Japanese tanks. Dude, the Strike Eagle. Oh, that's painful. Some shit in this is overpowered. Fusiliers, no! My dad was a Fusiliers, I was in the TA Fusiliers. Run! Oh, poor fellas. Do I bring a plane in to help? No. But that is a very good bomb target there. Should have thought about bringing an F11111 CS around the side and then just bomb that whole line. But I didn't. I am bringing one in here though. I saw, because there was a shitload of stuff there, I saw that. So I believe this is where I'm taking this guy. Yes, no, maybe? What am I doing? I don't know, I can't remember. Whoa! Whoa! Oh yeah, bombs away. I'll just show you the points value that comes off this strike. That was a good bomb run. All the John Does are panicked. That was a very good bomb strike. Navy SEALs, dangerous as ever. Unless they're getting shot at by tanks. Although, he should move them back. I wouldn't leave my guys like that. Snipers engaging my dudes again. I'm just bringing in some Jaguars to see if I can finish off whatever was here. He's also brought in some anti-aircraft of his own now. I killed 30 more points of stuff. Is that artillery in my rover? So finally he brought in some anti-aircraft. That sounds like artillery when it fires. The sound is OP. They need to fix that. Come through treachery. He's managed to clear out Delta, so he's pushing around, and he pushes into India as well. So well done. I'm bringing my Chinooks over because I think the last time I saw the Navy SEALs were still here. I lose a couple, but then I land the rest. I hide them. Gun tanks engaging these. I sent these up to have a scouty scout for the snipers because I don't know if I've killed them or not. Yes, I did. Oh, he has some more up there though, unfortunately. So just from that then you can see that he has quite a lot of stuff. Quite a lot of stuff in here. I believe I'm shooting at the Tansans. Yeah. Didn't kill any of them. This artillery sucks so bad. We're bringing up a couple of challenges. Objective is to put them in Foxtrot, just to counter any tanks in there. So again, I'm moving an infantry attack up the hill. Might as well just call this Hamburger Hill. Brilliant film. Sad story, brilliant film. These two do very well. I think these are going to be one of my new favourite units. Very dangerous, especially if you use them in an infantry attack like this. Aslav's stun whatever you're shooting at. The infantry finishes them off. Although, I'm actually quite surprised that I didn't fully heal these guys. Because I don't often leave them like that. I normally fully heal them and then send them back up. Oh well, bringing in some more SAS. Can never have too many Captain Prices. Oh, they're not landed, they're just hovered really low. Moving my Challenger forward. This is the Mark 1 is the best one that I can get with a coalition deck. As you can see, he just, well, he killed something, but he took a direct hit off the Abrams that's there. And he also engages a Bradley. Yes, there's another Bradley in there.
User disconnected from your channel.
Fortunately miss. He just killed another Bradley, and then oh, big rush, big rush. I remember this. This is awesome. Da 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 da. Bye bye. And what's left? Not a lot! See how OP is that? And then I bring in the Jaguar just to finish off whatever else, but yeah. That was fantastic. Oh, I forget about these guys, they get artilleried. Bastards. I did just lose a Challenger, but I don't know where. Oh, there it is. Was. It's not very nice of them. Now, Kung Fu's managed to move up into India. I don't know if he's killed the CV or if they've just ran it out, pulled it back. But he's making a push up there with his. I'm not sure if this is Chinese Blue Dragon or a pure Japanese deck. I'm not too sure. Not that familiar with the Blue Dragon units just yet. The Chimera engaging my chieftains, kills one. I pull the other one back. My thought here was if I move the infantry over, attack it from behind, but that didn't go very well. Again, I'm quite surprised with myself that these guys are damaged. I've not repaired them yet. Let's see. Well, here, AS-90's engaging. I've just lost another artillery piece, cluster munitioned MLRS, and they nearly hit my CV just by coinkydink. That was probably my fault for having them so close together. SAS lost one guy for the AS9 from the AS90. But the rest of them are fine. Engaging my rapiers again. These guys are hard on for my rapiers. And my SASR. Milan's engaging the tour, although I don't know why the hell he brought that forward so far forward. Jaguar's coming in to bomb the Chimera, but I bombed the wrong place. Oopsie. But it makes a very pretty pattern. This guy, just saw he had a couple of heavy Abrams here. And I've just lost another rapier. I don't know what that was. Hornet. Murph's bringing up some more. Yep, there they go. Dudes! That's my fault for not noticing that they were there for quite a while. Murph's bringing up another company, Fusiliers. Treachery. Do a very good job with India. Their Chimera's there. So, yeah, I very much bombed the wrong place. Aslav's engaging the Abrams. Unfortunately, he brings in a Strike Eagle. But as I see it coming, I reverse out of there. Just lost my last rapier FSA. Very nearly killed them. 2 health bars, and these things are light skinned as it is. I took him down to 2 health points. Now I don't know why. I mean, you can see how many fobs they have. I mean, fucking hell. The MLRS, he wants to shoot him down. This guy stays here for ages, and they don't either. They don't see it, or they just don't do anything about it. And the Aslavs managed to take down one of the Abrams to like 2 health points. So I'll bring the Jaguars in just to finish it off. Oh, it's got kill markings on it. Yeah, that's cool. So they managed to finish off, the Jaguars finish off the Abrams that my Aslavs hit. Just moving my cargo trucks back because they're empty. I did lose, just lost my other Challenger then. I don't know where it was. That's a lot of wreckage. And I just lost my last F1111, F111 CS. Managed to hit 3 things. He paid for himself, but it's still quite annoying to lose it. As you can see, AS-90s, MLRS, more artillery, 2 or 3s. More links. That is a ATGM, 2er. More infantry or cargo trucks. MLRS is firing at my artillery, I imagine. There we go. Yeah, so the spread there. And the spread there. Fortunately, nowhere near. I just lost a 432 somewhere. Aslav missing completely. Move my Canadians and the SAS up to take on the Royal Marines. Kung Fu's brought in a... Oh, I just lost the Aslav. Die! Oh, this is annoying. I love it when I do it to the enemy, but when it happens to us... Yeah. I do shoot that son of a bitch down later on. I'm pretty sure I do anyway. Typhoon. Shot down the helicopter. He wasn't even supposed to target the helicopter, but he shot him down anyway. So that hurt. So now I don't know why the SAS aren't engaging. They must be able to see. Oh, maybe not. No. Now they do. And then the SAS finish them off. There's another artillery strike hit around here somewhere. I've got quite a bit of infantry here now. Putting my diggers back into the buildings in anticipation of another rush. They finally saw the recon chopper here and killed it, so then we lost line of sight. Bringing a Jaguar in. The intention was to bomb some artillery, get some revenge, but because we lost line of sight, I just bombed the woods here in anticipation of, well, hoping that there would be a command vehicle there, because as you can see, this is very cover heavy, so There's limited places for a CV. But there was nothing there, so he missed. Sea Harrier is flying around on a seed mission, but there's nothing here for him to shoot at. Or these line infantry. And what's getting shot at now? Well, I lost my Sea Harrier, and AS-90 is targeting my rapier again. Aslav just got engaged by some infantry here. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice 50 points for me there. See how fast this thing moves over ground. It's brilliant. Mr. Stormer. Was. There's another one. Was. Birdie. He's getting engaged by infantry. I did want to run him down there, but I did a couple of wrong commands. I used attack command to stop him. And then he gets killed one shot from the AX. Unfortunately, these guys couldn't catch up with him. The SAS run at the same speed. They're too far ahead. So, as it is now, we have very good hold on Echo. We lost the Aslav. They're reinforcing because they know that they're screwed. It would have been nice if we could get some more recon infantry around the back, but hey ho, we can't. My Jaguar comes in, flying through trees, defying all laws of physics. He flew over the mountain this time. Very good looking map. Where are they? Where are they? Down here. Yeah. Got both Cobras. That was his target. And he got away. I just lost a rapier. Another FSA. I guess that is my fault for putting them on this side. I mean, if you have recon here, it's bound to see something. Next time I'll probably deploy them here, maybe. They're counter-attacking back into India. Is anybody bringing a CV? No, not yet. Just lost another Aslav. He's finally lost a recce squad there. Probably the Stormer or the Chimera. I think so far this is the longest game I've ever played on Airline Battle. Airline Battle, Red Dragon. I've actually not played many games on Airline Battle which lasted more than half an hour, 45 minutes. 2 Strike Eagles coming in. So engaging with my Typhoons. They get one, but then I also lose one. They come back round to try and have a pop at the Hornet, which I get, but then as he evacs towards the F-16s. So 1 Typhoon for a Strike Eagle and a Hornet, and then I lost the other one. Son of a bitch. So, no, not a good swap, because I lost both of mine. But at least I got rid of one of those troublesome Strike Eagles. But because they have lost Nixab, they probably get an extra one. Well, they do. These cargo trucks, is it these ones? I'm not sure if it sells. But I see that Murph's chieftains are getting damaged over here, so I bring 4... There they go. 4 cargo trucks up to him. He reverses them all the way back, which leaves my cargo trucks at the front. Logistics. Frontline combat. Canadian Airborne, just running them over the mountain. See if there's any reconnaissance or anything up here. I'll just quickly speed up. So they brought in some Abrams. The Jaguar goes after the Challenger. He does hit it. He does takes 4 hit points off it. Some more Recce's. Canucks going after them. That's wrong. That says that there's 20 in there. It says 20. But if you look at the bottom, Proventure, he's lost a guy, so the computer cannot count. Which is strange. I saw the SAS, so pulled the Puma back. I know that the SAS would have engaged. And that is also a marksman. Marksman shooting up my Canadian Airborne, who eventually get killed off by frigging Lynx. Sea Harrier on a seed mission. No seed to shoot at, so he doesn't shoot at anything. There's the cargo trucks and Murph's tanks. But as you can see, he's already pulled them back. 4-2 in the Airborne, engaging the Royal Marines. You are thankfully stunned. We lose 1 squad. So I have some very powerful infantry up on this hill now. On Hamburger Hill. My Sea Harrier evac. Murph said, "What the hell are your cargo trucks doing up there?" So I'm pulling them back now. Nicely reminding me that they were there. Chinook comes over to try and engage with his minigun, but he gets shot down. A lone Saxon trying to hold out with his GPMG. And what's that? That's the Chimera. Very good elevation on his gun. And then the AH-7 comes on. What the hell are these? Don't know what these are. Ooh, South Korean bombers. Napalm. Royal Marine Squad just cloaked. Well, lost the line of sight. AH-7's just finished off the Canadian Airborne up on the hill. Artillery finishing off the Royal Marines there. The next time in I lose all these. I'll send these up after the links. In hindsight, I'll probably put 80 GMs and or manpads up on this hillside. SAS killing the Centurions. The other one tries to drive away, but these don't have any of it. They're elite, so they're going to run after him and kill him. Yep, the other SAS finished off that Stormer. He's been there for far too long. The Stormer down here is engaging the CH-147s. Unfortunately, he's doing a good job on killing them. They fire 1 burst before they die. They don't even touch the links. So that was a waste. Next time I won't do that. Although in a previous game, not on this map, I had my... It's actually the same kind of Chinook. Engage and destroy some recon choppers and also 1 TY-90, which was quite humorous. Resupply chopper and another Lynx. Surprise, surprise. Oh, they're shooting down Murph's seed aircraft. Oh, he lost both, unfortunately. I just lost the Navlav Aslav Toe. Not entirely too sure where that was. Lost the recce squad that was up here. I brought in 3. And I just lost an airborne squad as well. That sucked. Repositioning my SAS because I know that there's infantry up here. Well, there they are. Death to the false Captain Prices. The Challenger's still there. He's down to 1 health point now. Hit point. However you want to say it. Lost a 432. That's no big loss. It's just a APC. Now, unfortunately, they have managed to beat Treachery back. So he's bringing in some more stuff now. One of them started complaining about how long this game was going and will it ever end. So, well, look at the server details, the lobby details. It's total destruction. So as you can see, with nearly 1,000 points, 800 points ahead. Oh, I just lost my ATGM vehicle there. This is my smoke. Smoking ahead of my leopards. As cool as they look, they're not that good. And they do look very good. Unfortunately, their performance doesn't match them. That's spoiled it. Drivers are drunk. That's my smoke screen. Some more smoke coming in there. The burning sounds weird. They're shooting infantry up on the hill there. Kill them. Move on. You see the links up in the top right corner there? That's artillery coming behind. The enemy's artillery behind. I think that shot came out of here. Killing some more stuff. Royal Marines, M36. Just lost 2 leopards then, but I do kill the Chimera that's in there. Unfortunately, all these infantry are here. The links that never run out of rockets. So there's no way that these 2 guys are going to be able to push into the forest by themselves. So unfortunately, Lucky Strike stuns my rapier. The SAS kill one of the links, scares the other off. So a failed attack, but yeah. I didn't earn the points back of what I lost, but pushed him back a little bit, not much though. Now I brought these up, the supply trucks up, because Kung Fu's anti-aircraft was out of fuel or out of ammo, one of the 2, so I sent in some free stuff. These guys sitting in there doing nothing really. Murph's moving up his chieftains. Got 7 minutes to go. So nothing much is happening. Let's speed up a bit. Lost a recce squad to their recce squad that's over there. SAS finish off that last helicopter. Combine these 2 together, they're very good. Both anti-vehicle, and oh no, they're both SASR. AS-90 shooting again. Finally got the 2 Tam-Sams. Murph kills the AS-90 that was there. SASR killing the recce squad. It's a LAV tour. And there's a tank in here somewhere. Knock quits just before the end. Oh, that was a coyote that was chasing my SAS down over here. Ah, Charlie 2. Takes a few hits in the face. The Stormers shoot down the F-18. Doing a very good job. Super Civvy. I think somebody was... that's not an actual name. I've never heard of Super Civvy as a surname. That's a mistake. So, because I have 2 cards of Typhoons, I have 2 left. So, I can bring in 4 if I need to. AS-90 getting the flock out of there. For some reason he brings up a Challenger 2 up onto the mountainside. Kills a Leopard, kills a couple of other units, but I chase him off and eventually kill him after he attacks down here again. He has a Milan 2 team up on the mountainside running here, so I see them, so I move my diggers up to engage them. So I finally moved the spare command infantry squad that I had up here. I've moved them forward now, so Golf is ours. SAS shooting down the links, as only the SAS can do. This guy's fucked. I see the recce squad shooting that down, so then I send my diggers after those as well. And then the chieftain and the kills the Milan team. I don't know why, but with the mountain terrain and stuff, these guys keep losing line of sight to him. I see the Chimera coming, so I'm like, run away! And the Abrams as well. They all outrange these guys. As soon as these guys crest the hill, boom! Boom. Machine gun finishes them off. Now he's bringing in more tanks still, so I'm moving my guys back. Plus I want to make sure that there's nothing else up on this hill. Stops any reinforcements from coming to these guys as well. 2 minutes left. My Typhoon's still doing circuits. Stormers engaging the Abrams. They get a couple of hits in, but then they're all wiped out as well. There goes your luck. You're not going to fight nowadays. Have good mountains as well. There's nothing here that really that can bother all those Abrams. As you can see, these guys are having a hard time seeing the Challenger 2. So that's 2 of them quitted now. Quitted? Have quit. Just Peter Cho-Cho. My artillery coming in, killing some more infantry. M36 engaging my infantry up here. Another couple of lucky artillery hits. Leopard engaging the gun tanks. Oh, can't remember what that was. Shoot. chieftain. The airborne do kill the Challenger too. It's down to 1 health point. Oh, he's here. There he goes. 108 points. Thank you very much. Last desperate attack. Capture the supply helicopter there. Lovely jubbly. Lose my chieftain. I should have pulled him back, but I didn't realise at the time. And then that's game. As you can see, Peter, very well. Nearly a 2-for-1 KDR. CB14, not so well. Canuck, the guy that I was mainly fighting. And then Nick Sab, he was in the middle, I think. Paul dropped or quit at the very beginning. There's Murph. Kung Fu Treachery did very well. I just pulled ahead of negative. 63 minutes. Minor victory. Although if they, because they quit, so it should have been a total victory, I think. We're double their command points, near enough. We're 2,000 ahead in kills. SAS did, as you can see, they've done very well, shooting down helicopters, planes, doing what they do. ADATS, Lynx 3, LVPT, an Amtrak, another Lynx 3 tank. Not bad, not bad. This airborne squad did very well. Killed 2 squads of Royal Marines, 2 squads of SAS, ATGM and a recce squad. That's the infantry squad that was inside the command vehicle, APC. This artillery gun did actually quite well. Infantry. 8, that's the poor man's version of the Avenger. Oh yes. Have a look at that. I think I counted 16 of these, 18 of these, and then 36 and 2 SASRs. They were the ones that were in Echo in the woods. He managed to destroy, an artillery piece managed to destroy a reconnaissance helicopter. He must have been on the ground. Yeah, 3 tanks. Challenger 1 didn't kill that much before he died. He died, I think. Not so bad. Chieftain 11 did quite well. They all my Chieftain 11s died, so he did well before he died. SAS did very well. He did well. These guys did very well. I love SAS, they're awesome. 2 Centurions. Typhoon got Strike Eagle. Very nice. Milan's not bad. It's strange to see a Milan team kill 2 Milan teams. Oh, they haven't given the Anzac names yet. That sucks for them. They just use Western names. Yeah, that was not so bad. Yep, that's the very last guy as well. So I wonder if these go in order of when they killed. Yeah, maybe. Oh well. Yeah, these were obviously my losses. I can see the Stormer shot down all those CH-147s. AS-90. Oh, what killed all of my artillery? AS-90. Oh, he got shot down by a Stinger. AS-90, AS-90 on my AA. AS-90. I'm going to start using my British deck more, just so I can get some AS90. Yep, MLRS 270, M270. There's another one. Yep, MLRS. OP, nerf 'em. I demands it. Yeah, so that was a very long game. This has been a very long video. But it was frustrating to play. But it was nice to get a victory at the end of it. What the hell? If I click that. There we go. So it's nice to get a victory out of it. Any comments or thoughts, leave them below. And bye bye.